Well, I got to tell you, a lot of people here in the Bay Area have waited to see this guy ever since the trade. Of course, he's a St. Mary's Gale and now an Oakland Athletic coming over from the New York Yankees. Ken Waldichuk is with us here, making his debut on A's Cast Live. How are you?
Not too bad.
This has been a wild ride for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy these past couple months.
I got to think, you come over from the Yankees and all of a sudden the land of opportunity, but it's a place you went to college here. You know all about the Bay Area, but now you're truly going to get a chance to pitch at the big league level. What did the trade mean for you?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy at first. Getting on plane, saying bye to everyone. But it was awesome. I knew some people in the organization, so I knew there would be some familiar faces, and I was pumped to be able to get to work.
And what would it mean? What did it mean to you to come back to the Bay Area?
It's awesome. There's a lot of people, a lot of really good friends I have nearby that I haven't seen in in a couple of years. So it'll be good to reconnect with them, and just to be back in this environment is gonna be awesome.
Did it help also with JP Sears coming with you?
Yeah, definitely. I think he got moved up within a week of when we got sent over. But it was cool just knowing someone that I came with. He was a pretty good friend over there, so yeah, it definitely helped.
When you first talked to David Force, the general manager, once the trade happened, what did he say to you and what he thought the plan would be for you?
I actually talked to Feinstein.
Okay.
But the plan was just, I think, just for me to go to the PCL and try to pitch there and learn how to throw there, and then hopefully get a taste up here.
Yeah, unfortunately, you had to go to Vegas. When Feinstein calls you and you got to go to Vegas, you're like, I'm going to Vegas, but pitching there. We've seen just the horror stories about pitching there. But then you get the call up, and now it's for real. What was going on for you? Like, I'm now at the big league level, and I'm getting my opportunity.
Yeah, at first I was definitely a little shocked. I got told, and I was pumped, but I don't think it really hit me until I was on that plane coming over here.
And then how about the very first batter you face? First pitch, they're hacking against you.
Yeah. There I just had so much adrenaline. I thought, let me just put one in the zone. And I put it in the zone. It was just right down the middle, and yeah, he just hacked and got a good swing off on it.
I was thinking about it, like if I was you and you're up there, right? Heart's pounding. You got all this adrenaline. This is what you've wanted your entire life, right? And it's almost like they knew. It's like they were like they were swinging every fastball. It was like, and I could see where at first it's like, what is going on? But they came out and ambushed right away swinging. But after that, you settled down. You start throwing your changeup. You start throwing your breaking ball. Talk about how once the emotion, I'm not sure the emotion never went away, but once you settled down, things changed for you in that start.
Yeah. I was able to pick up that was kind of their game plan, and that's why I kind of deviated the changeup. And and then once I was able to get to 2 strikes, I was able to throw some sliders and stuff fastballs up out of the zone, and I think that's when I started to see some better results that outing.
So what was it like after you get done? You thought about it. I'm now a big league pitcher.
Yeah, instant reaction. I was pretty upset that I walked 2 guys and got pulled and didn't finish the inning. I kind of wanted to make it 5. But at the end of the day, I was like, that was a pretty cool experience. It was something definitely that I can build off of, and I felt like I learned a lot.
What are your expectations for yourself as you're now in the rotation and you're going to get starts till the end of the year?
Yeah, I kind of just want to stay in the zone, and just learn every outing. I kind of just want to get to work and see how my stuff plays, see what adjustments I have to make on certain stuff, and just have fun.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. It's like you get up here, you want to see you're going tomorrow, right?
I am.
You're going up against a team that is one of the top teams in baseball, and you're going up against a team who won the World Series last year. You get a chance to see, how do I match it? You've always wondered. Now you get to know.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the opportunity.
And so now we're just talking with Eno Saris about this. Technology up here is different than technology down in the minor leagues. Now, I know the Yankees were pretty good with technology, but Are you using it differently? Are you getting different views, looks, data? What is it like now that you're up here?
Yeah, I'm still sticking to a similar approach on how I was preparing for lineups. Definitely a different base here, so I'm able to go a little more in depth. And definitely with the level of hitters up here, I think I have to go more in depth as well on certain stuff. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm just kind of keeping the same approach and seeing if it still works.
And a lot of it is what? Sticking to your strengths. I mean, you got to stick with what got you there.
My strengths versus their weaknesses, how to get ahead, how to put them away, all that.
All right. I know it may not have happened yet, but what's the big league moment for you where you're like, oh my God, I'm in the big leagues?
The big league moment, man, it was probably just warming up before that start and having like some hecklers out there and all that. And
they were getting after you?
Not crazy, but just having all those people here early, that was definitely like a new thing.
Do you remember what they were saying to you?
No, I don't remember at all. No.
But just the fact that they were out there, yeah, in our nation's capital, it was kind of cool, to be at that ballpark and to get that very first start. We're also happy for you. And just so you know, ever since the trade, how jacked A's fans are for you and JP Sears to be here, knowing that you two are a big part of our future. And I think the two of you together coming here to be in the rotation a long time would mean a lot.
Yeah, it'd definitely be awesome.
Well, thank you so much for the time. We truly appreciate it. And hopefully we're going to do this for many, many years. We'll have you here on A's Cast Live. It's been fun to watch you start.
Thank you.